Hello and welcome to episode 11 of Relax, I Dare You. My name is Pamela McDowell. Thank you for joining me. Today I'd like to talk about actually listening to your body. I've done a couple of other episodes that included your body, and I'm wondering how often do we actually listen to our bodies? So if it's fun for you, maybe put your hand somewhere on your body while I'm talking and just notice the support of the chair or the ground or wherever it is underneath you. And notice that you're breathing, hopefully. And, how many times do you actually listen to your body? Or do you give a, a yes no onslaught of options? So, for example, like, oh, do you want to swim? Do you want to walk? Do you want to dance? Do you want to sleep? Do you want to da 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 da? Where you're going through list by list by list of body, what would you like? As opposed to, hey, body, what would you like? And listening. And sometimes you might come up with some really bizarre stuff. You might go touch a plant. You might start daydreaming about galaxies far, far away. And when you do that, notice, does your body respond? So, for example, this might be really weird, but are there energies off somewhere outside of planet Earth that your body desires to receive? And rather than trying to go, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, figure it out, just like, hey, body, is there anything? Where is it? Will you show me? And maybe you'll just have this sense of tapping into a gorgeous star off in the distance or something like that. And your body's like, oh, yeah, this is cool. This is relaxed. What if none of it had to make any sense? And if you notice how much we try to fit our bodies into what is sensible, what are the options of this reality? So for an ache or pain, we might be like, well, who do I need to see? What do I need to take? What's the deficiency in my diet? Oh no, I haven't had enough sleep or I haven't had enough movement. Some of those may be true, but is that all that is there? And is that really being a question? Or is something else available? So, for example, as far as like energies, your body may love going to a grocery store or a nursery or a farmer's market and just wandering around. You may not even want to eat most of it. You just may want to be exposed to the energies of it. Because our bodies actually, and we actually receive from energies as much as or possibly more than we do from like consuming or other things that we've decided are going to work for our bodies. So what if you start including your body with you? Imagine like you have a dog that you're walking with and you want to make sure that, hey, they're staying close, that they're being respected in their space while you're walking through the farmer's market or the grocery store. And just imagine that you're bringing your body like that and you're going to be that present with your body while you're there. Same thing with your work. Can you be that present with your body while you're there? Even for 5 minutes at a time or 5 seconds at a time, what's possible there? And what might you discover? So, for example, I do a lot of online work, and it's really easy to get engrossed in being on a keyboard or listening to a conversation and not necessarily be present with my body. And I realized that the more that I include my body and allow it to receive from the energies of everywhere the people are that I'm engaging with, there's more of a relaxation that shows up. So I wonder what could be like that for you. And you might find some place it's easier. So if you're like calling the place where you grew up, and it may be easier for you to have the energies of what the environment is there. Or it may be harder for you because of trauma, but what if you could just be relaxation with that and allow it to flow through you and not stick with you? Same with all of these energies. What if it was all this engagement? Like the kids or the puppies playing, engaging, and not taking anything seriously, just that enjoyment. So, what if you could be that and be that level of curiosity with your body? So, for example, if you have an ache or a pain, what if you could actually, and I know it's really tempting to go into, well, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do that, I've got to do that to fix it. And what if, yes, that would be a contribution. And is your body asking for something else? So, what if everything that you engage with to change a situation, you could still be open for what else do you require? What else do you desire? And what if your body knows way more about what is going to be enjoyable for you than you've been allowing yourself to know? And what if you didn't have to judge it? What if you didn't have to figure out that was? What if you could actually allow yourself to listen and enjoy the ride? All right, I think that's what we've got for now. So if you can just say thank you to your body for joining us in this conversation. I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.